thank you so much for joining us at VIVA today. I just want to have a little chat with you about what actually has brought you into the clinic.
So I've got really bad kind of dark circles and kind of puffy eyes, which really annoy me for the past 6 months or so.
Okay. Is that something that did you notice your parents that have them? Is it sort of more genetic? So sometimes they're passed on, and we get good and bad things from our parents. So is it something that your mum or dad has? Or?
My mum has kind of slight dark circles, but I think I bear the brunt of it.
Oh, right. And when did you start sort of becoming more self-conscious about them?
I think a couple of years ago when I was back at uni, kind of the stress and everything, and I just looked in the mirror and I was just like...
So there's a number of factors involved there. So did you find sort of stress and tiredness brought them out a little bit more? So?
Yeah, lack of sleep and stuff like that.
Okay, that's actually a very common finding. A lot of people, they go through stressful times in their lives, or if they're not sleeping off because of hard work, shift hours and stuff, sometimes you can find these circles to become a little bit more prominent. The good news is, at the clinic, we do have treatment that can help to improve dark circles. So they're basically, it's called Tear Trough filler. So anyone who does a search on Google and stuff, often they look up eye bags or dark circles, but the technical word for the treatment is Tear Trough filler. I call it an eye refresh because we are literally doing that. So we're using hyaluronic acid or dermal filler, placed softly underneath the eyes as a really soft product that you can't see as a position I inject it in. And what that does is make you look like you've had a good night's sleep.
Okay,
so
great.
It really is as straightforward as that. You'll be pleased to know that you're not the only one in this boat. This is probably one of the most common procedures that I carry out at VIVA skin clinics. So I probably do about sort of 10 a week of tear trough fillers. It's just good to know because so many people are in the same boat, so you're not on your own. So the procedure itself involves 2 little injection points, and I run a little blunt needle under the skin, and that means you reduce the risk of swelling and bruising. So I use what's called a micro-cannula technique for the procedure. We put local anaesthetic on, and also the product contains local anaesthetic, and that means that it's as pain-free as possible. Okay. It lasts roughly 10 minutes or so it takes me about 10 minutes to carry out the procedure. And be sure to stay in tune for before and afters, because you leave with your results, which is great. So you give you the mirror at the end, and then you see your results, which is really nice. There's a little bit of a settling time for the product as well, so always be mindful of that. And also make sure you avoid excess exercise, saunas, sunbeds, steam rooms, jacuzzis for 48 hours afterwards. And also don't prod or touch the injection points, because obviously you need to keep bugs and bacteria out, so no makeup today. You can carry on with the usual skincare regime from tomorrow.
Cool.
Any other questions?
No, I think that's it.
Thank you, Dave.
Anyway.
So we're just applying the local anaesthetic cream, and we'll give that a little bit of time to start working. Okay. Well done. So you just might feel a little bit pokey around the school. Just bear with me. You okay? Well done. Okay, I'm just going to just a little bit underneath. Might be a little bit sensitive. Cool, but you should notice the improvement from here to here, and we'll get your photos on so you can have
I've done it before.
So guys, I hope that was a nice informative video to give you a true insight into the procedure. Remember, tear troughs is a little bit more of an advanced thing to do, so make sure you go to someone who has expert experience in the procedure and has done lots of them. If you have any questions or comments, please do pop them on the box below, and we'll get back to you guys as soon as. Look out for the before and afters coming out on Aishin's blog, and they'll also be going up on the VIVA site too. Look forward to seeing you for the next one.